Fed up. Harry driven mad over Meghan's mom Doria Ragland staying in his mansion as makes him a fool. Prince Harry and Doria Ragland used to be closed. But their relationship allegedly changed shortly after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had kids. In its December 27 issue, Woman's Day claimed that Prince Harry doesn't like the fact that Ragland is always in their house. At first, his mother-in-law would just visit her grandchildren in Montecito, and after spending a few hours with them, she would go back to her house. But in recent months, Ragland has been spending more and more time at Prince Harry and Markle's home. And there are some instances wherein she sleeps at the Sussex's house for several days straight. However, this isn't Prince Harry's biggest issue when it comes to Ragland. Rather, he doesn't like how she's so involved in raising Archie and Lilibet. Meghan is very close with her mom. They're like a little 2-against-1 when it comes to everything from how to run the house to how to raise Archie and Lilibet. Harry can barely get a word in and it's driving him nuts, the source said. The insider also claimed that Prince Harry knows that his mother-in-law is a wonderful person. But there are times when he just wants to hang out with Archie and Lilibet, just the three of them. Doria is a wonderful woman, but he just wants some alone time with his wife and kids. Doria also doesn't tolerate Harry's bad moods or privileged whining, which causes tension. He never says anything, but it gets on his nerves, the source said. Doria worked as a yoga instructor, which Meghan often talked about in interviews. The mother of one made national headlines when she attended Meghan and Harry's big royal wedding in England and stayed by her daughter's side throughout the beautiful ceremony. She also showed up to her grandson Archie's christening ceremony at Windsor Castle in 2019. This isn't the first time that Prince Harry and Ragland were rumoured to be at odds with each other. Shortly after the couple tied the knot, there were similar claims about Ragland always spending time with her daughter. A source claimed at the time that Prince Harry wants to spend quality time with his wife, but Ragland is making it impossible because she's always lurking around. Back to June, Doria Ragland caused Oprah Winfrey to make a blunt outburst after claims she had bribed Meghan Markle's mother for an interview emerged. The former makeup artist has remained a constant beacon of support for Meghan and Harry, particularly after their landmark decision to quit their senior royal duties last year and move across the pond to the US. As well as a close relationship with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Doria reportedly enjoys a sweet connection with TV legend Oprah Winfrey, who interviewed Harry and Meghan for CBS in March. While speaking on the broadcast, Oprah and Meghan both admitted that they had wanted to have an interview together, but previous requests had been shut down by the firm. Yet, prior to the interview, Oprah was forced to speak out after speculation grew that she had bribed Doria into getting her daughter to be questioned by the broadcaster. In February she said she loved the story that saw claims of Oprah trying to get Doria into her confidence by giving her gifts. She added, "Do you know what the gifts were? For lunch, we had dessert with kumquats and she said, 'I love kumquats,' and I said, 'I have a kumquat tree, do you want some kumquats?' For all the people who said I'm giving her gifts, I'm trying to bribe her for an interview, they were kumquats." Doria was also mentioned during her CBS talk with Oprah, where Meghan praised her for not speaking out in public, despite the obsession surrounding her family. She recalled, "You've never heard Doria say a word," adding that her mother remained in silent dignity for 4 years as she watched her daughter struggle with the pressures of royal life.